Back to my channel, and today we're taking a look at Alien Rogue Incursion. Now this is a game that literally dropped 2 days ago, or should I say on September 30th, 2025, and it's the next installment in Alien franchise, which I think might actually be good. The game so far is receiving pretty positive reviews. Let's talk about the requirements as per usual. So as minimum you need an Intel Core i5 8th gen or Ryzen 5 3600, 16GB of RAM, and either GeForce GTX 1060 6GB version or Radeon RX 580 8GB version. For recommended, the game wants Intel Core i5 12th gen or Ryzen 7 5700X, same 16GB of RAM, and GeForce RTX 3070 or Radeon RX 6800 SSD required for both minimum and recommended. So let's look at the options we're going to be running here. First and foremost, we're going to go with a full screen 2K native resolution, no vertical sync, no dynamic resolution. Target frame rate technically is meant for dynamic resolution to try, if you enable it, it should work hand in hand and reduce the in-game shading resolution, I believe. Camera FOV is 120, no DLSS, no reflex low latency. This game does support FrameGen and super resolution, so if you have any need for that, you can go and use this. Graphics presets on custom, that's the only way we can max this game out. Anti-aliasing is as per Epic preset on TAA, shadows high and epic, and reflections can be ray traced. So we're gonna go with ultra ray tracing. As you can see, it's pre-baked plus hardware ray traced reflections. And considering that the recommended GPU is 3070, I think this game is pretty well optimized to actually put ray tracing in it. With, to be fair, 3070, it's very capable card, but it's nowhere near obviously the 4080, 4090, and now the 5 series as well. Everything else as per preset, post-processing on Epic, no motion blur, no depth of field, textures, visual shading, view distance, and that's pretty much all there is. So let's start a new game and see where we're gonna go with this. MSI on the left hand side. I tried my best to align it so it doesn't interfere with the objectives, which are usually around somewhere on the upper left. And yeah, let's see how it goes. So we're going with the new game. We're going to rewrite the slot because just making sure the game actually works, and with going with the story. So yeah, let's see how it goes.
We are here. Welcome to Berdan. Come for the salt deserts, stay for the tolerably breathable atmosphere.
Got eyes on the surface. Any sign of carbon?
A magnetic storm is limiting visibility, but we are approaching the rendezvous point. Castor's Cradle should be coming into hailing range shortly.
Transmit the landing codes.
Transmitting. No response. Should we decrypt the file he sent?
No. We're only supposed to decrypt the disk he sent if he doesn't show. We have the rendezvous details. That's enough. He dragged me off a battlefield I should have died on. He's earned my trust.
His employers will have questions about us, though. What do you want me to tell them?
I mean, definitely can't say Zula Hendricks and Davis One, AWOL Marines, requesting landing at your covert facility to extract your chief of security.
I'll do the usual lost working Joe routine. Come in, Berdan. Requesting emergency permission to land. Odd. Off-road communications are being jammed by some kind of interference.
Incoming! Damage report.
Starboard thruster at 50%. Engines are critical.
Can you get us close to the rendezvous point?
I can try.
Davis, put us down!
Brace for impact. Zula, are you all right?
tell me. What's our status?
Intact, but suboptimal. Engines are critical with significant damage to several airflow valves. I'm still attempting to get sensors back online, but no sign of additional hostilities as of yet.
I'm not sure if that's good news or bad news. We should be swarming with station security after that grand entrance.
It is possible we encountered automated defenses. I will attempt to make contact, but we need to do something about the engines. How's your back? Can you walk?
Let's find out. Seems like I'll be okay once I get a couple stems in me.
I fully stocked the med bay before our departure.
Find out what we dropped in on. I'll patch myself up and see what I can do about the engines.
Copy that. Go attend to your biological maintenance.
Biological maintenance.
Biological maintenance indeed. Right, so what we're getting using 6.9 gigs of video memory allocated, 12 gigs of RAM, and we're above 60 frames, which is exactly where we want to be. And considering this is apparently fully ray traced, I would say it actually looks pretty decent. Nothing flashy, nothing to write home about, but at least it does not have this semi-annoying Unreal Engine 5 flare everywhere, so that's kind of nice. And here's the ray tracing in full effect. Gets some flashes, which some might actually kind of confuse that you need to lay on this bed for whatever reason, but yeah. Yeah, let's crack on here.
Alright. Time for some answers.
Hey Hendrix, guessing you've got a lot of questions right about now. I wanted to explain everything in person, but it looks like you'll need to come find the answers. This disk image will synchronize your data pad with GES's systems. Your tablet will be able to interface with the computer terminals here, and will contain a basic map of Castor's Cradle. I wish it was more, but I can't risk this message getting flagged. I'll have the rest of the intel with me, no matter what. Gemini Exoplanet Solutions and BG Swift need to be exposed, Zula. I'm sorry for all this, but there's no one else I can trust to make the hard choices. The same ones I failed to make. I need to make this right. For Deja, you threw everything away to do the right thing. This is me trying to catch up to you.
Jesus, Ben. What have you gotten yourself into?
I've successfully cleared the aft engine hallway. Unlocking the door now.
On my way.
Right, well, so far everything's looking pretty peachy. Yeah, engines do seem a little bit critical.
Engine room's full bar.
Can you get to the engine terminal?
On it. I'm in.
Excellent. Please empty the exhaust manifold. That's it. Winding down the engine now. All that remains is to bypass the damaged O2 valve. The vent entrance should be near the floor, just ahead of you to the right of the terminal.
Copy that. Oh, I see the O2 valve. Looks like the return housing is cracked.
Can you close it off?
Yeah. Got the O2 locked off.
Excellent. I'll meet you in the cargo hold. Turn around, take a left at the intersection.
Status?
Engines require further stabilization. It will take significant repairs before the ship is fit to fly again. I attempted to contact Amanda Ripley for assistance. but encountered the same long-range jamming that blocked our hails.
So, we're stranded. What's the situation outside the ship?
No sign of Carver, nor anyone else, for that matter. Scanners turned up nothing aside from magnetic interference. The conditions here are perfect for covering illicit activity.
Huh. Time to find some answers the old-fashioned way, then. Keep an eye out for Carver, or anyone else for that matter. I'll do a quick survey of the area and report back.
If we have no choice but to separate, let's at least ensure your gear is fully functional. Can you check your motion tracker for damage?
It can still pick up nearsighted scents, at least.
Cute. I stowed your rifle in the compartment up here.
Pulse rifle, check.
You'll find ammo in the compartment to the right.
Davis, why'd you unload my rifle?
Proper firearm safety is important when the unexpected occurs, like during crash landings.
Well, look at you, Mr. Regulations. That's everything. Ready to roll out.
I'll radio you if the situation
Oh,
changes.
this is
Stay
interesting.
safe out there.
Where's the exit? Come on. Must have been somewhere by the cockpit then. That's closed, that's closed. Don't see any extra doors anywhere here. Have I missed anything important? That's the real question. Of course. Good old door lock.
It appears our door sustained damage in the crash as well.
Man, nothing is going to plan today. What do we do about it?
It's possible the lever is not sending the signal to disengage the electromagnetic lock circuit.
So, we just have to break the circuit then.
I do not like the way you're saying that. Zula, really? Fire inside the ship.
Carver's counting on us. Time to get to looking.
I'll overlook the joy in your voice for the sake of expediency.
Thanks. I'll be back when I have some answers. Shit! Walk-ins. Good excuse as any to double-check my sidearm.
Well, I got to say, it looks and runs pretty decent, so I'm not surprised that people do like it. Now, I wouldn't want to say that, you know, with or without the ray tracing we would have better performance, but to be fair, in 2K everything maxed out. Above 60 at all times, still good enough. And obviously you can just walk around and explore, collect all the supplies and whatnot, so that's pretty much what this game is about. And apparently we need to just make sure we always keep an eye on our stamina gauge.
Emergency lockdown protocols are in effect. PDT keycard required for entry to main facility.
Davis, come in. Something serious went down here. Main gate's locked. Any way around it?
Looks like there is an additional entry point in the garage, but you may encounter similar issues if the facility is locked down.
Copy that. I'll keep an eye out for a keycard while I try the garage. Davis, come in. It's just a busted scent.
Any indications of what damaged it?
Something fried it. Looks like the wiring around here falls short of safety code.
Unfortunate for them, but it could be an opportunity for ingress.
necessity.
Lockdown protocols are in effect. Override controls are located at nearest panic room.
Hey, Davis? Any guesses why Castor's Cradle needed panic rooms?
Allegedly, this is a mining and research facility that developed prosthetics. I suspect that may have been a cover story.
Right. Now let's have a read. Of course it's synthetics. How else? Right. Nothing to see here.
Datapad accepted. Releasing nearby door controls. Please wait.
Zula, I've analyzed the intel Carver sent us. The datapad alone grants limited access to the facility.
So this is why you called us, Carver. Davis, I've got bad news. We've got X-rays.
There are Xenomorphs down there. Where are you? I'll meet you immediately.
No, I need you working on the ship if we're gonna leave in a hurry.
Very well. Be careful, Zula.
Well, to be fair, I was kind of expecting to have a hiccup and a stutter when you start shooting the gun. Usually the muzzle flash somehow doesn't play with most of the game engines out there, but actually seems pretty decent. But yeah, to be fair, you would kind of want to play this in co-op and have someone always checking your back, because it's kind of hard to keep an eye on the frames just to be informed and at the same time not being eaten by Xenomorph.
Creeps. Feels like I'm being watched. Going radio silent. Gotta hear him coming.
Understood. Please check in when possible.
And if I need to hear them coming, then the problem is the audio is turned down for obvious reasons, so I will not be able to hear them coming, essentially. But yeah, outside of that, I must say, the game is running pretty well, so yeah, no complaints there. You just really need to sit down and immerse yourself and get some answers, because I do believe this game is obviously
Finally, something functional in this dump.
connected to audio cues and survival. But yeah, anyway,
Facility containment
this is the
protocol
performance, and I
set. Would you like to restore
hope you
functionality?
kinda liked it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and per usual, see you next time. Over now.